Hello, my name is Emily. Welcome to my channel, Emily Solves It, where I share my love of all things puzzle related, whether that's logic puzzles, brain teasers, mind teasers, riddles, all of that. Anything you could think of, I probably love it. And today is day 4, which means we are solving, well, it's December 4th, but it is day 4 of my Exit the Game Advent calendar. Let's jump right in. Let's move our help book out of the way. Got our decoder. 4. Let's get our story. Tear out the sheet. Your racer rattles slowly through space. You're traveling so slowly that the field of spaceships in front of you can no longer be seen. But Klaus doesn't let this bother him. He is currently rummaging through Tom's bags. Snack? He asks, holding out a meatball. No thank you, you answer, and after a short pause you add, Klaus, is this really the right time to be eating? Shouldn't we try to catch up with the others as quickly as possible? You're funny, Klaus replies and bites into the meatball with relish. I don't even know which direction we have to go. Before we can catch up with anyone, you have to find out the route. Me? You ask, dumbfounded. Of course, Klaus replies, smacking his lips. What do you think I hired you for? The race management gave me a few old star maps when I registered. Apparently possible travel routes are marked on them. Have a look and see if you can find anything useful. You look around the machine, lounge, navigation, bit of everything room in search of the maps mentioned. How are you supposed to know where to fly to? Which route are you supposed to take? You stop in your tracks. Didn't the TV reporter ask exactly this question during the preliminary report? And how did the founder of the IMB answer? Yes, that's right. The long and the short of it is that the best racer will find the right path. Was that a hint? Please turn the page. Now open door 4. Behind you will find one riddle card, D1. Okay, I also think this is where those other days, these riddle cards from previous days are going to come in, because we do have some Morse code on here. We have ... dash, so dot is short, dash is long, and short and long are of course also capitalized on here. Oh, let's see what we've got. We've got multiple multiple maps. That's us, and it's saying these are the different like paths we could take. Ooh, yeah, and we've got dashes, dots and dashes, and then we've got different ways we could go, which all will give us a code. Very interesting. All right, let's open door 4. D1. It just says code is ABC. Perfect. Great. Thank you for that. I think the room is what's going to be giving us our answer today, which means I'm going to try and get you in as close as possible, but let me take a look. On the side, we've got a little bunk on this side. In the back here is, of course, a map with little symbols written around some of the planets. Do any of the planets match? I don't think so. One of them does. But there is an arrow on there, but then at the bottom is a chessboard. Like someone was playing chess. Okay. And it does look like there are 3 different breaks. So it'll go 1, 2, and 3. The code is ABC, which means the order we got them in. So let's start with card A. And this is 2 short and 2 longs. I'll bring you in. So let's take a look. I believe this is saying you go dot, and then from here we go dot. From here we go dash, and then we go dash, which would give us 0. This one gives us dash, 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 and then dots, which gives us 2. And then our final card gives us dot, dash, 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 which gives us 4. Pretty straightforward. I enjoyed that. Let's take before we get too ahead of ourselves, let's make sure. So we enter in 0, 2, and then 4. Move our riddle cards out of the way, of course. We might be done with those for now. We'll see. Let's flip this over and follow our path. We are on day 4, so this would take us down to the right, down to the right, down to the right, which gives us this very bottom down here. We are looking for a star, a hexagon, and a square, which we have. So I believe that this is day 5. Very exciting. Yes, that was a very good puzzle, very straightforward. I enjoyed that a lot. I do like that they tend to kind of give you a good mix of, I mean, so far we've only solved 4, but like it has been a mix of like, ooh, kind of tricky, kind of challenging, or at least just like following through to like this was a little bit more straightforward, and I did really enjoy that. I like sometimes there's a little bit more steps involved, others straightforward, or something like this puzzle with the flag being like just so creative. Like I don't know how they think of these things, but so creative. But I'll see you tomorrow for day 5.